Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me just fix the angle on this camera a little bit. There we go. How is everybody today on this fabulous Sunday? Well, for me, it's not Sunday, but let's just pretend. Okay, let's get the party going here. Today, we're going to focus on balance and rotation. Take a deep breath and exhale. Pull the hips back. Hands come down, connect the palms. Sweep back up. Keep the hands nice and wide and then back down together. One more. Nice. Step your left foot forward, your right leg back. Both feet are on the floor, so they're not too far apart. We're going to keep our spine long, pull in the belly, hinge through that leg. Hands to heart. Now you're just going to rotate a little bit to the left, come back, step in and switch. Sweep those arms back, start your hinge, bring your hands to heart for your rotation. Take your gaze with it, so you're looking to the right side of your room. Come back, step in, big deep breath. Bring the feet close together this time. Arms are nice and long, nice slow swan dive down. Palms to the floor, step both feet back, hold your high plank here. You're gonna pull in the tummy, just hold. Now let's pull through to a down dog. So you want to still be able to keep your arms in your vision. We're going to take the left hand, touch the outside of that right leg. Come back and switch. Try to keep the weight even between both your feet as you do this rotation. Just keep going side to side. And one more. Nice. Now soften those knees, just hover them right above the floor and press the hips back up towards the ceiling. We're going to stay nice and high on the toes. Hover the knees. The shoulders can be where they want and lift up nice and high. And one more time. And nice and high with the hips, really trying to shine your bottom up towards the ceiling. Now let's bring the knees to the floor. You're going to keep your toes tucked under, pull the hips backwards, but let's take the hands off your mat on the left side. So you're rotating left, but you're keeping the hips square. Just relax here and enjoy this nice side body stretch. So the forearms are not on the floor and your head is just where your neck is comfortable. Okay, let's come back up, walk the hands back center. You're going to do a little cat-cow here, little bends in the elbows. Chest comes forward, look up. Arch that back, really try to open up between the shoulder blades. Chest comes forward, look up. Pull the tummy in, you're back to that neutral spine. Drive your hips back, walk the hands out and take them over to the right side this time. Really try to inch them away so you feel a nice pull through your left side body. Just relax and breathe. Bring those hands back center, come back up onto those knees, back to your cat-cow. Let's go through this a few times. A neutral spine, hover the knees right above the floor. Keep little tiny bends in the elbows. Just hold this, pull in the belly. Feel the six-pack muscle work here. Step those feet back. You're in your high plank. Legs are straight. Shoulders didn't change position. Pull through to your down dog.
So this time we're going to drive the heels towards the floor. Stay here for about 5 big breaths. Pull in your rib cage. So most of the moves that we're going to do today, we're going to add a twist or something to take you off your balance from both feet. So it's all about challenging the balance with rotation. Let's walk the feet to the middle of your mat. Hands back to your feet. Inhale, look up, flat back. A nice slow swan dive all the way back up. Let's connect the hands at the top. And try to come up and get length through the right side body. Nice. And now left. Should feel really good. Now just come back center and find length. Try to get that head inching up towards the ceiling. Okay, relax the arms. You're going to pull the right arm forward, your left arm back, and rotate to the left. Try to keep your hips nice and square and switch. So it's only the shoulders and your gaze that's changing. Feel that six-pack muscle a little differently. Okay, let's bring the hands to heart. Step your feet out wide. Not quite the width of the mat, but a little wider than you would normally do. Hands to heart. Give me a little squat. Pull in the belly. Rotate left. Come back center. Again, stay on that same side. I try to kick those heels out so you really feel the booty working here also. Legs are really solid. They're not moving. Just the shoulders are rotating. Extend the arms out. Let's take them along for the ride. Get them long and strong. Feeling the right oblique as you rotate. Keep feeling it. We like that feeling. Hips are nice and quiet. Knees are nice and quiet. Let's just do a few more here. Okay, all the way down. Relax the head. Just let it go where it wants to. Bottom shines up to the ceiling so you feel a nice pull behind the legs. Fold your arms. We're going to rotate the shoulders to the left. Hips are not moving. Come back center. Again, left. Just keep doing this a few more times. Feel a little bit more of a stretch through that left inner thigh when you rotate left. Okay, let's do the same going right. Just go nice and slow. You don't want to get dizzy or anything. Just go slow. Don't be in a hurry. A few more. Okay, hands to the floor. Lower the rear end. Come back to your squat. Hands to heart. Rotate right. Great job. Try to keep all the weight in the back of the feet, and we're still pushing those heels out isometrically. So we work more of the butt. Let's extend the arms out nice and long. They're gonna go, oh, there goes that oblique. Kicking into action. Keep the shoulders broad, your arms long. Legs are nice and quiet. Couple more. Nice. Hold it here. Squat a little lower, and let's see if we can elevate the arms. Keep pressing out with your heels. Come all the way to a standing tall position. Take your gaze, look up. Keep the arms up. Come back to your squat. Push out your heels. Nice job. Back up. And one more, that's it. Back up. Nice slow swan dive down. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale down, palms down, walk your feet back. You're back to your high plank. Give me a little hover here, right to your up dog. Nice job. Knees are down. Just hang out here and enjoy. Maybe come onto the tops of your feet. Little breaks in the elbows, pushing away from the earth. Nice job. Maybe lift the knees up if you want to amp it up a bit. A little more weight going into the arms, shoulders. Just relax and breathe. Nice job. Okay, knees down. We're going to go all the way back to child's pose. Feel a nice release through that lower back. Hang out here for 3 big breaths. Nice job. Back onto all fours. Meet me in your high plank and let's take it right to a down dog. We're going to lift the left leg up. We're going to open the left hip. You can let the shoulders kind of angle to the left a little bit so they're not going to be square. So you're weighting a little more into the right side of that arm. Try it on the other side. Right leg up. Hip opens. Now you're weighting more the left. Lift that back leg nice and high. Feel the butt work. Again, switch. Hip opens. Leg is high. Switch. Again, left leg. Woohoo! Starting to feel the arms, I bet. Okay, last one, right leg up. Nice job. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Hold your down dog, just a few breaths. Okay, we're going to take our left foot, bring it up between both our hands. Stay down here in this lunge. Maybe you bring your left foot more forward or your foot a little further back behind you. But ideally, you want to have those feet hip width apart and they're both facing forward. Fingertips only on the floor. Now let's pull the left knee so it's right on top of the ankle. So I'm actually weighting equally into the back and front of this leg. Come up out of the hips, palms face forward. Hold here. Shoulders are broad. Lots of work going on in this left leg. Just hang out. Your spine is long and your stomach is pulling in. Now we're going to take these fingers, bend into that front knee, let them touch the floor, come back up. I'm still leaning forward. My knee is just on top of the ankle. Take it down. Now the knee pulls forward, lift up. Hold it. I know you're feeling it. We love this. Lower it, lift it, sweep the arms back. Now come up higher and pull your knee back. So you're pressing away from the floor. Hands to heart. Here comes the rotation. Just hold this one. Just relax and breathe. Little balance challenge here. Nice and high on the back foot. Try to relax the toes on that front foot. Just hold and breathe. A couple more breaths. Come back, square the shoulders. Arms are going to come out. And just lean a little more forward without moving this knee. Lean, lean, lean. Yes, yes, yes. We're loving this. Okay, here's a little reprieve. Oh, lots of weight coming out of that left butt cheek. Arms all the way up, long and strong, shoulders over hips. Barely a bend in the knee. Now little rotate left. Whew. Feel that oblique having to stabilize. It's working. Both of them are actually.
Come back. Do it again. Notice I'm going really slow because I have to maintain the balance. Let's do it a few more times. Lots of core work in this. Come back, hands to heart. Lean in. That front leg isn't moving. Arms out. Go left. Keep the arms long and strong. Nice job. Okay, here's part 2. Sorry, guys, I had an internet interruption. So the good news is you get a little break. Deep breath. Exhale, slow swan dive down. Hang out there for 3 breaths and just enjoy. Kind of regroup. Okay, let's squat down. This time I'm going to have you press your hands up against your shins here. Hold it nice and low. Now take the arms out and see if you can hold it a little bit lower. Keep the shoulders broad. You just want to look off the end of your mat and suck in the belly. And now we're going to come back up to standing. Keep the arms long and strong and rotate right. Come back. Squat down, arms come back down parallel to the floor. And back up, rotate. It's only the shoulders that are rotating, right? Nice job. Now take the hands down, step back to your high plank, open up the feet, take your hands nice and wide and bring them out in front of the shoulders. Now let's create a little tug of war here. So pretend you're trying to pull the wrists towards your feet, really activating a lot of the upper arm muscles. Hold it and breathe. Now put the knees on the floor and keep that same pull going on. Look off the end of your mat. Now elevate the knees to a straight leg. Keep the pull. Little tremble is always good. Knees down. Knees up. Keep hollowing out your stomach. Knees down. Pull with all your might. Make each one of these difficult, challenging. Knees up. Okay, bring the feet hip width apart. Bring the wrists under the shoulders, shoulder width, and go right to your down dog. Nice, easy breathing. Nice job. Let's walk the feet to the middle of your mat. Press your hands up against your shins. Drop the booty. So when you're pressing your hands up against your shins, you're really just activating more muscle. Bring the arms out. Drop it a little lower. See if you can get those quads parallel to the floor, but keep the shoulders broad. You're just looking off the end of your mat. Now come all the way back up to standing. Hips are going to stay square. Rotate left. Come back. Start to lower back into that squat. Come back up and turn. Again. Nice job. And up and rotate and back center. Hands by your side. Big deep breath. A nice slow swan dive down. Really make those arms long. Nice job. Right hand is going to stay right in front of your right foot. Left hand sweeps out by the side of your body. Drive the hips back. Lift your shoulder.
Do the same with the right hand. Hips are square, shoulder is lifting, arm is long. Again. So you're just keeping your fingertips on the floor. You're not really wading into your hand at all. One more time. Nice job. So lift up so the torso is parallel to the floor. Now sweep the palms facing the earth. The arms are out to the side and back down. Now we're really recruiting a lot of the six-pack muscle here to protect our back. Sweep up. Maybe you try to go a little higher each time, really squeezing the upper back muscles. Okay, all the way back to standing. Hands to heart. You're going to sweep your right leg back, start to hinge through that left hip. Now we're going to add a little rotation here. So I'm just going to have you float the arms, palms face the back of your room, lift your back leg up a little higher, try to keep it straight and your hips square. Now you're going to take the left hand to your waist, hold this, and if you can add on, you're going to take that right hand to the outside of the left foot, fingertips touching the floor there. So you're adding a rotation of the upper body. Come back up, square the shoulders, and do it on the other side. So hands to heart, start your hinge. Release the palms, they face the back of the room. Right hand to the waist, left hand comes to the outside. Line it up, the fingers with the front of the foot. So you're really rotating the shoulders to face the right side of your room. Come back up really slowly. A little harder to balance. Other side. We're just going to start with our hand on our waist this time, and this right arm reaching. This time we're going to try to reach it right off the mat to touch your floor. Don't weight those fingers, just hover them. Come up as slowly as you can. Now this time take that left hand off, sweep it behind you. Come down with the right hand to the outside of the mat. Come back up really slowly and we'll do the same on the other side. So right hand to the waist. This hand's coming down. Come down, touch the floor. Come back up slowly. Now let's take this right arm back behind us. Let's cross this left arm to the outside of the floor. So you're hovering it over the floor, not the mat. Come back up nice and slow. One more time. And back up. Ooh, getting a little wobbly. You know when you start getting wobbly, those are the muscles saying, ah. Okay, nice slow swan dive down. Bend your knees. Walk it out to your plank. Give me a slow hover, really slow. Go as far as you're comfortable. Meet me in your up dog. Hips up, hold your plank. Bend your knees, hover them above the floor, pull your booty back. Come forward to your plank. Slow hover. Up dog. Back to your plank. Knees hover, press the hips backwards. Come back. Slow hover. Up dog. Plank. Hover the knees, press the booty back. Forward, hover. Up dog. Hips up, plank. Press back. One more. Forward. Hover. Up dog. Hips up, plank. Hover your knees, press back. Lower the knees. Child's pose. Woohoo! Should feel fabulous. Sit here and hang out. Take big, deep breaths so you get a nice stretch in the lower back. Nice job. Come up onto all fours. Little shoulder opener here. Tuck your toes under. Open your knees a little wider than hip width. The wrists are under the shoulders. Take the left arm forward. Keep a break in the right elbow. Now sweep it back. Palm's going to face up towards the ceiling. Sweep it forward. Palm faces in. Sweep it back. Palm to the ceiling. Forward and back. Now sweep it all the way over to the left side, right side of your mat. So the hand is trying to reach for the right corner, right front corner of your mat. Sweep it back, palm faces down. Again, forward. Lift it higher and back. One more time. Palm down. Now bring the knees so they're touching each other and your feet. Squeeze them all in together. Left arm forward, palm faces the center line of the body. Sweep it back. Now bring it across, same corner. Little harder to balance maybe. Take it back, palm faces down. Sweep it. Try to keep very little weight in that right hand. Sweep and reach. Put it down. Open the knees back up. Right palm forward. Take it back behind you. Lift it. Bring it forward. Palm faces in and back. Nice job. Pull it in. Now take that palm, reach it, palm faces the earth, reach it to the left corner of your mat. Take it back. Reach it. Lift it high. Take it back. Knees and feet together. Keep going. Little more wobbly. Don't put a lot of weight in that left hand. Really engage your core here. Recruit muscle to stabilize this pose while the arm swings forward and back, creating instability. Reach. Two more. Reach and lift. Take it back and lift. Last one, forward and lift. And back. And relax. Open up the knees. Keep the feet together. You're in your high plank. Down dog, feet together. Meet me in your bear pose. We're going to walk it. So you're going to have your left hand and your right foot step forward one step. Keep the knees close to the floor. And then right. And then left. And then backwards. Keep going. Keep it as smooth as you can. Tightening up the core. So you're stable as you walk here. Knees are low. Just do the width of your mat one more time. Come back to the center of your mat into your bear. Hold it. 5 breaths. Yes, we can. We're going to give these arms a break in a sec. Hang on, make it count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax all the way back to child's pose. Okay, come on back up. We're going to sit down, challenge our core a little bit with some rotation, of course. So sit-ups. Now you have the option, if sit-ups are challenging for you, to take your towel and use them as assistants underneath your legs like I'm showing you. They'll help you slow it down and coming up slow. If you don't need the towel, don't use it. Lots of choices for arms. They can be out here.
They can be out to the side, which makes it harder, or they can be here. You pick. Suck in the belly, come on down. So it goes nice and slow on the way down. Head to the floor, sit back up. These never get easy. When we were kids, we had someone holding our feet, right? Nobody holding our feet now. We're all on our own. Whew. Try to use your breath to help you up, right? So we inhale when we go down, and we exhale as we come up. Definitely helps. We want to try to avoid using momentum. I'm going to bring my arms out a little bit to the side. They're definitely going to help me get up a little smoother. Keep it going. Suck it in. Again. We're getting there. Okay, hands behind the head, rotate left, lean back, just hold. Suck in the stomach. Hold it. Come center. Other side. Lean back. Spine is long. I'm leaning back with the rotation. Come center. Come all the way down. So you see, curve the spine down. Relax the head. Come back up. Long spine, lean back. Rotate left. Rotate right. Keep that belly in. C curve the spine. So even if you're using your towel, you can just let it go during the rotation part. Keep the spine long, lean back, rotate left, come back center, rotate right, back center, all the way down. Bring those knees into the chest. We're going to do some crunch rotations in slow motion. Make a little circle with your knees to massage that lower back. Go the other way. Nice job. Put both feet down. Hands behind, right by the side of the ears. Lift the shoulder blades up. Rotate the left elbow to the earth. Keep your right one back. And then come back down. So your elbows are staying nice and far back. Up. Right elbow rotates to the floor. Left one stays back, feeling that right oblique. Come back down slow. Lift, rotate. Come back slow and lower. Crunch it up, rotate. And down, and lift, and rotate. Back down. Arms on the floor by your side. Roll your head side to side. Relax all those muscles. Pull those knees in. Rock yourself up. Extend the legs out nice and long. Flex your feet. We're going to take the right hand. My spine is long. I've got my sits bones connecting to the earth. My feet are just about hip width apart. I'm going to hinge forward. I'm going to take my right hand to the outside. Left hand to my waist. Rotate a little bit and look over your left shoulder. Come back center. Other side. Walk it down. Grab on to whatever you can grab. Right hand by your side. Spine stays long. You just twist and look over that shoulder. Okay, pull the feet in. Sit up however you like, lotus, or I just do the basic. Hands here, long spine. Turn left. Look over your shoulder. Come back center. Turn right. Keep your spine long. So you're sitting up as tall as you possibly can. Other way. And last time. Okay, now we're going to flex the spine and fold forward. Just let your head hang out where it wants to. Maybe the forearms touch the floor, maybe they don't. It doesn't matter. Just a little stretch for that lower back. Okay, come on back up. Extend the legs back out, and let's tuck this right foot inside your left leg. Left hand to the outside of that foot. Little rotation again. Look over your shoulder. Now this time I'm going to have you try to open this knee or move it down towards the floor using these muscles. Okay, release. Other one. Pull it in, sit up nice and tall. Take that hand to the outside, rotate. Nice job. Okay, bring both feet in, come up onto the toes. We're going to do a little side body stretch when we get up, standing tall. Just hang out here for a little bit, get high on the toes. Little massage for the feet. Okay, hips up, look through your knees. Just feel a nice unweighting of the upper body. Let it all go. Let the shoulders fall where they want to. Maybe you drift your body weight forward into the toes and back into the heels. Okay, bend your knees. Take one hand at a time above the knees. Come up really slowly, assisting the torso. Nice. Okay, open up the feet a little wider. Sweep your right arm up. Let the hips go out and just hang out here. Long arm. And I'm not squishing it sideways. I'm keeping it nice and long. Okay, come back. Other side. Long arm. Hips pop out there. Again, other side. Maybe this time we take our gaze and look up. Pop that hip out if you like. Try not to lock out through the knees though when you do this. Okay, hands here, bend your legs. Do a couple of cat-cows here. I like doing standing cat-cows. Suck in the belly, really round the back. Suck in, round, one more time. Okay, keep that belly pulled in, come all the way back to standing, big deep breath. I thank you guys so much for your power and strength. Sean sends his love. We hope you have a fabulous Sunday. I apologize for that internet interruption. I'm going to see if Sean can merge them together. I'm sure he can. But have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye.